Hey, everybody. I am popping up live. What I am is I'm at a gathering center in Edenton, North Carolina. We're trying to gather supplies for North Carolina residents that have had such a difficult time. More specifically, we're trying to get to Jefferson County. Is it East Jefferson or Jefferson? And to Ashe County in the mountains of North Carolina. Sheila, come here a minute, please, if you would. I want to interview you just for a second. Will you pull up a chair? And then we can talk about this? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So we have a few people that are coming in and they're going to watch the playback as well.
Okay.
This is my buddy and pal. This
I love me some
Sheila.
Ann, the best. She helped us with Hurricane Florence last time.
And
Yeah.
what the deal is, hey Rebecca, the deal is it helps my heart as well as it does
Yes.
anybody else. The Lord wants us to
Amen.
do for others all the time.
Amen.
So-
you get back what you give,
That's-
100-fold.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So if you will tell them the location of where we are right now.
Okay. We are at Colony Tire Training Center. It's a metal building that they use for training their employees. Charlie Creighton, the owner of Colony Tire, has donated this building to us 2 times for hurricane relief. The location is 1405 North Broad Street, Edenton, North Carolina. Shortly, we will have a larger sign out front at the driveway. We do have some homemade signs coming down North Broad Street. But
Right.
if you'll just bring your items, we will get them boxed up, put on pallet. We got to fill up an 18-wheeler truck that was donated for us today.
Yes.
So we'll be here as long as it takes. And then Charlie Creighton has also, after we fill that one up, some of his smaller trucks he has donated out there for us to use,
Awesome.
so we can load up some of the smaller trucks as well. So we will be here nonstop till people stop coming with donations.
That's
we
right.
will be here. This
Hey,
is our mission, right, Ann?
That's right. This is our mission.
I
Thank
love you so much,
Thank you. And
Ann.
now, because there are several people that are gathering items in other
Mhm.
areas, but they have specific locations as
Okay,
well.
let me tell you what's going on. Because Asheville is so well known, they are getting a lot of help and they need it. But
Right, they
really,
do.
from Asheville at the bottom of our state, we are delivering up to the top of our state, to Ashe County,
Ashe County.
which is West Jefferson is the city in Ashe County. It's very small, like Edenton,
Right.
a little bit bigger. But there's all these communities, Lansing, Warrensville, Creston, Crumpler,
Mhm.
all these communities are completely inaccessible. They're even using horses to
Right.
take in the supplies.
And are there some of those communities I saw on the news and on Facebook that the whole community is gone?
Oh, there's nothing. You can't, I mean, there's whole homes in the New River. I hate to say it, but you might as well tell it like it is. They're finding bodies now
Oh
on
my
the New
gosh,
River.
so
We have no
sad.
idea of how many people are dead. There's like hundreds that are missing. And a lot of these mountain people, they are prepared. They have root cellars. They
Absolutely.
have canned goods. But
Yes.
the thing is, they were all washed away.
Right. I mean,
They're-
I'm prepared.
Yeah.
I'm the be ready girl.
Me too,
I said,
Ann.
right.
But when your
The-
whole root cellar's gone,
When everything is washed away,
and the
you can't prepare
wells,
for that.
the wells, a lot of people have spring reservoirs. They're all gone.
Right.
When I'm telling you, they have nothing, no medicine, no toiletries, no food, no refrigerator. I did see Blue Ridge Energy is who has the power up there, and those humongous metal electric poles, the trees, they all went down. He
That's right.
announced it could be weeks or months before they have power. and water be stored.
That's
So
right. Weeks and months.
yes,
We're talking months.
people are dying.
Yes.
I mean,
I
this
saw
is
them
serious.
going down to the river to be able to get buckets of water, dirty water,
It's dirty,
filthy
yeah.
animals, and people are in it, along with
Dead animals
oils and all
everywhere.
kinds of things. But
Yeah.
they're trying to be able to flush their toilets or potentially even boil the water.
Animals are stranded. We're collecting dog food and cat food.
Yep.
I can't really do the horse food, but we need everything that's non-perishable. That
Yes.
if you imagined yourself isolated from society, what would you need to survive? That
Right.
is what we're collecting.
Yep.
So
And we're not collecting clothes in this
no
location.
clothes, no.
No clothes, but we are, I'm looking around the room and we have diapers and wipes and there's some water, there's deodorant, feminine products, there's soap.
Adult diapers as
Adult
well.
diapers. It's not so much food as it is what we have around the yard, around the room. Let me show you just around the room real quick.
My handwriting is not good.
It's all these signs of all these tables where we have laundry detergent and flashlights and batteries.
Can openers,
food and
the
can
kind
openers.
that you turn.
Right, the non-electric can openers,
Mhm.
first aid supplies, dog and cat food. We have
Emergency buckets. That's on my Facebook page. If you go to Sheila Bootright, I can guarantee you I'm the only one. But
Sheila
I have
Boot, right, as in boot.
BOOTWRIGHT
Yeah.
on Facebook. I
Yeah.
have the emergency bucket list. We
Mhm.
also have a list of what we're collecting here.
Right,
So,
right. And there's some cleaning supplies, baby diapers and wipes, baby food and formula. I live on the New River in West Virginia. You lost several communities. Troy,
oh,
we're sending you prayers and
gosh.
love, honey. We're trying to get to
know.
you, baby. We're trying to get to
I
you.
have found out 421 from Winston is open. I'm going to take that route up to 221. And I got the jet. We got people calling, but
Yeah.
We're going to go to West Jefferson and Ashe County and deliver all the communities surrounding we can get to.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. And so, Troy, y'all are giving, were y'all given time to get out? You know, Jersey, this was a tropical storm by the time it got to them in the mountains. Nobody expected this kind of rain dump out of Helene. We just didn't expect it. And you've lived there for generations and generations and never had this happen before. It was a shock to most everyone. And people are hunkered down. They were hunkered down in their homes because that's where all their supplies and all their history are. And their whole home, everything that they had, all their animals, all their supplies, even their lives were washed down the water, down the mountains and through the rivers. Excuse me. Yeah, Jersey. He says that on his local news there's over 1,000 missing. I bet that number is higher. I bet it's higher than that because it's just so sad that all those things. Hey, buddy, you want to come get on Facebook and YouTube? He would be a star. So we need your help. And if you're local, you can come to the Colony Tire Training Center. It's at North Broad Street as you're heading out of town. If you're heading out of town from Edenton, you go right through the main drag, past Peanut Drive. We all know where Peanut Drive is. Past the thrift store and all of those. And then we're on the left-hand side, a metal building. I'll try to put a picture up. I know, Jersey. It's just so sad. So sad. So our address here at Colony Tire Training Center is 14. Okay, hang on just a second because I'm sure they can't hear me. Okay, they're running things and I'm going to try to talk real close to the microphone, okay? I know it's a whole lot of Andale face. I'm sorry. We are at Colony Tire Training Center 1405 North Broad Street in Edenton, NC, 27932. If you're local and you decide, the Lord puts it on your heart to buy a bag of diapers or some disinfectant wipes or some buckets or some cleaning supplies or gloves or anything non-perishable that might help someone that has lost everything, Sheila, the girl you just met, has already set up big tractor trailer trucks that as we get the pallets filled, can you hear me? Hey, you can hear me good, Devil Dog. As we get the pallets filled, they're loading them up. They're coming and wrapping them in plastic and loading them up on the trailer to try to get them out. So I stopped and bought, um, okay, thank you, EOT. I appreciate that. That's good because sometimes the microphone picks up everything but the person that's talking. So I want to soon interview the mayor of Edenton. He is here, Jimmy Stallings, and I want to see what where his heart is as far as helping. Sheila Bootwright, the girl you just met at the beginning of this video, got this started. She just came yesterday and set up the tables and tried to get some signs made and things like that. So if by some chance you're not local and you choose to give a monetary gift of some sort, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App in my description. Not of this video, but I can put it in here after we get off. I'll be going off and on most of the day because this is where I am. And if you decide to give $5 or $1 or whatever, and you need a PayPal or a Cash App, PayPal happens to be at AnnDale514. Cash App is $AnnDale Homestead. So bear with me because I'm going to be going live a lot today, trying to show you the goodness. We gather together as humans and we try to show the goodness of the people that are around us. So I'll come back on later on. I just wanted to say hi and thank you so much for your support. The biggest thing that we can do for our friends, we're going to West Jefferson, which is Ashe County. That was devastated area. And thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. But there are other people that are gathering for other areas as well, which is fabulous. We can't get enough stuff up there. But
Edenton just brought us 5 pallets of water. They're loading it in the truck already.
The town of Edenton just brought us 5 pallets of water. They're loading it in the truck. Pallets, y'all. That means big pallets. Hey, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you, Nanny Tam. I really appreciate you so much. And so what we're trying to do is to gather supplies. We already have people that can transport it there. They've checked out the roads and things, and you got to go around your elbow to get to them because most of them there are they're having to walk everywhere because their cars are gone. They're having to use their horses or their mules if they can. They're having to walk out of their homestead like 20, 30, 40 miles to be able to get to something or to someone. Or I saw on the news this morning that people were walking as much as 40 and 50 miles to check on their loved ones. Ooh. And again, our biggest weapon is prayer. So if you could pray with us and for us, that would be fantastic. Hi, you want to come say hi? We have children and adults and all kinds of things. Oh, Nanny Tam, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. I'm going to write that down right now so that I make sure that it gets to where it's going. Because some of them that have been in the country yeah, Christy, you've been out in the country with your car broken. You know how it goes. We know many are trapped. My husband and I just got power back last night in Lincolnton, North Carolina. And there are many in Florida and South Carolina and Georgia. My buddy, my pal, my friend Bobby and Cherie from Savannah are without power. They've got lots of people that are put out. But It is hard for people to hike out if they have elderly or small. That's true. They're getting some of their family members are trying to hike like 3 miles for a bucket of water. Oh, Rebecca, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. But you don't need to do that, honey. You need to save your things for your car. Hey, Eric, thank you so much for being here. And where we are right now, if you're local, okay, the Colony Tire Training Center at 1405 North Broad Street, Edenton, NC 27932. I'm asking you to pray with us and for us and to help us all out. What we're trying to do is gather items, and you can see there's tables that are set up that we're gathering items to be able to send out to the West Jefferson area. It's really devastating. It's just so, so sad. And we would want others to do that for us, right? So thank you. Thank you. Again, PayPal is at Ann Dale 514. Can you see that? Is it backwards? Andale 514 and Andale Homestead for Cash App. Only if you can. Look after yourself first. Look after yourself first. But Troy, honey, we're coming for you, baby. We're trying to help the people in your general area. Hopefully some of these supplies will be able to branch out to your area as well. So let's see. It was crazy hunting for ice, but now that we're back to normal as can be, we're getting, let's see, I'm on my phone so I can hardly see the chat. We're getting canned goods, toilet paper, cat food, dog food, water, etc. for those that need it as soon as possible. That's perfect. That's exactly what they need. Hi, Cindy Price. Hey, baby. Can you see that? Is it backwards for you? It's backwards. It's backwards for me. But this is Cash App, Andale Homestead, or PayPal, Andale 514. And I'll try to put it in the description if you want to. Let's see.
These are individual, what we did last time, the emergency buckets. If they go to Lowe's, buy the 5-gallon buckets with the lids. We need 5-gallon buckets with the lids, and they're called emergency cleaning buckets. This is what we got from FEMA last time.
Right.
So if we can get all these, which Ann will let you know what we need to go in the buckets, all of this will fit. Then when we deliver, the people can just take the buckets and it'll have all the cleaning stuff in it.
That's fantastic.
So that's everything we need.
Okay, good, good, good. All right, so I'm going to read out the items. Oh, good, thank you. Thank you, Devil Dog. I'm going to do this one more time. And that way you can see if anyone sends anything, then I promise you're just going to have to trust me that it's going to go where it needs to go. But the emergency cleanup buckets, as far as if you're local, the emergency cleanup buckets are 1 5-gallon bucket with resealable lid. If the bucket's been used, just have it be clean, please. 4 scouring pads, 7 sponges, including a large, 1 scrub brush, 18 reusable cleaning towels, which are like handy wipes or easy wipes, 1 50-ounce or 2 25-ounce bottles of liquid laundry detergent, 1 16 to 28-ounce bottle of liquid disinfectant dish soap. Thank you, Angela. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that so much. 1 12 or 16-ounce bottle of household cleaner that can be mixed with water. No spray bottles. 1 package of clothespins, clothesline, 5 dust masks, 2 pairs of heavy-duty waterproof dishwashing gloves, latex-free, non-surgical, 1 pair of work gloves, cotton with leather, palm or leather, 24 to 28 heavy-duty or contractor-type 30 to 40-gallon trash bags on a roll, 1 6 to 9-ounce bottle of non-aerosol insect repellent. Now, all of these are ones that will fit in that bucket. And Pinball Preparedness and Patera are in Tennessee. Contact them as well. They have people helping. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Devil Dog. You're awesome. Thank you, Beverly. Your prayers are the most important thing. It's the right way for us. That's right. Oh my gracious. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Prayers sent. Because prayers are our biggest weapon. And the Lord is just working this out. I mean, his hands are all up in it, everywhere. Let's see if I can. I'm not sure if the internet will last, but let's see if I can walk outside to show you the goodness and the kindness in people's hearts. Let me take a sip of coffee. We have workers. I was going to try to turn the camera around, but you'll just have to put up with me. Let's see. When you're moving kind of fast, the signal gets a little bit weak. But let's see. Now, see, we have others that are gathered here. And those are the pallets I'm talking about. When we get a pallet full, then this particular company, Colony Tire, has donated a truck driver, a truck driver to come and pick up these pallets once they're full and wrap them in that plastic wrap so that things won't get damaged on the way. Isn't that awesome, y'all? Good people. Good people. So glad to catch you live again, and how sweet. Always helping others. I didn't realize how nasty floodwater was. Prayers for all that are along Pauline's path. And that's the truth. It is. It's terrible. The water is full of oil, full of animals, and full of people, unfortunately. So, y'all, I love you. I'll be back because I have another. Hey, Karen, how are you, honey? I'm glad you're here, sweetheart. And Dee Jackson. Yeah, prayers for everybody. So what I'm going to be doing today, and my hubby's coming too. You see these tables are empty, so y'all, we need your help. I know, Jesse. I am at a center, Colony Tire Training Center in Edenton. A great doll. How are you, love? Hi. Hi. Let's see what we have. The address where we are, again, is Colony Tire Training Center, and it's 1405 North Broad Street, Edenton, NC, 27932. If you are not local, I have written down backup water leaves inches of yuck. It does, Julie. It really, really does. Oh, God, give y'all strength for the job. Nanny Tam says, my son and his crew are loading 2 trucks, heading out to East Tennessee with supplies. We're coming. We're coming. We're coming. The Lord is coming. Because I can tell you, none of us could do anything without any of this without the Lord. But this is my PayPal and my Cash App. And PayPal is Andale514. Cash App is Andale Homestead. Yeah, that yuck is not easy. Yeah, if you do send me anything, I promise you're just going to have to kind of trust me. Hopefully, I'll be able to bring you along for the shopping trip where we go and pick up more supplies and purchase more supplies. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, DT. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Now, I'm going to go for now, but I will be back with more interviews. Look, even the children are here. Isn't it a wonderful thing? I tell you, there's good in the world, y'all. Even in the very most devastating of circumstances, there's good in this world. All right. I love you all. Talk to you soon. I'll be back. Probably enough to bug the tar out of you today. I hope not, but let's see. FEMA and TEMA are telling people not to bring or send supplies. Thankfully, people are paying them no mind. Victims need all the help they can get. Semper Fi, Devil Dog. Semper Fi. All right. With that, talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.